lights on the fucking shit, so that way everybody can see me and everything's working. All right. Hopefully everybody can see me. I think I'm still going in vertical. So yeah. I'm back. If you saw my last fucking stream on Twitch or Facebook or whatever, basically I'm done, guys. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore.
COD, you mean? COD.
I don't know how to put this into words, y'all. I'm like beside myself because this is what happens, you know. I'm on there and I'm fucking, what do you call it? I'm using a fucking candle. I don't know what that does, but okay. So, oh, the stream stopped. Yeah, sorry, dude. I had to leave because my kids needed me. So I got a candle for an hour. So whatever, that gives me a certain level of hotness. Okay, cool, awesome. So today, the wife and I sit and we realize that the Battle Pass for Season 5 is coming out, and we are at the point now where we don't give a fuck. I've contacted Microsoft and I told them that I pretty much I am going to get all of my money back for Call of Duty for both copies that I've purchased. One just recently because my digital copy stopped working and sharing with my home Xbox. And I'm not going to go into it because I talked about it before, but it's just been endless problems. And today just fucking sealed the deal. I couldn't get online with my VPN for the both American networks that I had. And then I switched to another country and I got on just fine. I was able to play with no interruptions. I had a little bit of a hiccup with lag when I was on ultra high, so I dropped it to fucking high. And this is what I'm doing, guys. I'm streaming my Xbox to my MacBook Pro that's running Windows 7, that's running OBS, streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And my wife's fucking online too, and we're streaming all of this shit. And I can get on just fine with fucking my VPN in another country, but I cannot fucking do anything else with my normal IP. So,
done.
Get out.
Go to your rooms. Stay away from your brother.
So do you have anything to drink down here? No. I gotta go get some. You guys will come with me. So I jumped, I noticed that we could get online, and I looked over at my wife, and she's just like, I don't want to fucking play. And I was just like, I don't want to either, really. I just want to get online and fucking vent because this is fucking bullshit. So I started fucking venting about fucking Libya and how fucking, grown black men are being sold as slaves right now, and fucking women in fucking China are getting raped in fucking concentration camps right now. It's just fucking bullshit. I went on a diatribe, and then, some guys jumped in on the conversation, and they were just like, we hear you, man. It's cool. It's all good. I apologize for being too extra. And they were like, it's cool, man. We got you. And then I started asking them about how I was getting kicked and shit and the updates, and they were having problems too. And one thing led to another, and one guy gave me the suggestion to call my provider and get a new router because my router's fucking dick. My router's a fucking piece of shit. So I got to get a new router. And so I'm thinking that Activision's either shadow banned it or somebody fucking hacked my shit and got a hold of my fucking IP and fried it or whatever the fuck they did. But Activision, fuck you. You guys suck. And I'm unhappy with what's been going on. Go to your rooms. Not right now. I'm busy. No, you can go to your rooms. So, I was playing. And I was talking, and I apologized to the gentleman. I said, I apologize for coming at you, saying what I feel. And one guy was trying to say I need to calm down about it, and I was just like, fuck no, I'm not going to calm down. I smoke weed every day, I'm not going to be silenced, hell no. And then as we're finishing the game, I didn't play to fucking win. I was just being fucking, I was just talking, and I had a lousy score and a lousy everything. And I'm talking to the two gentlemen on my team, and then somebody jumped in on the other team and they won fucking, we lost 100 to 83 or 82 or something. So they won by like a good margin. And while I was talking, this guy jumps in on the other team and says, why don't you kindly go kill yourselves? Or jump off a bridge. And I proceeded to say, really, man? You won the fucking game by that many points, and you have to say something that fucking toxic? You have to say something that demonic to someone? You know? You have to say that to a kid? What if there was a fucking kid online who was using games to escape his reality, and then he was on the edge, and you said that to him and kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and then he pulls out a gun and fucking shoots himself? You're going to take responsibility for that, you piece of shit? You ever think who you're talking to on the other end of the fucking mic? How many brothers and sisters have I lost to fucking suicide, you motherfucker? Huh? You ever think about that? You ever think about the men and women that I've stayed on the phone with for hours and hours and hours listening to their story rather than reading their obituary to keep them alive? No, you don't. You guys don't think that. You guys are a bunch of fucking snowflake, pussy fucking cowards. You don't have what it takes to do what I've done. None of you do. You're a fucking pussy-ass generation. I don't have to know you to even think about it. You guys are a pussy-ass generation. What possesses a man to sit there and think that it's okay to say that kind of thing to a bunch of kids playing a game or a bunch of other adults playing a game who may be fragile? I'm not saying they're snowflakes. I'm just saying they have a fragile mind or they're at a fragile point in their life. And you say something like that and it sets them off and they go fucking postal and go and kill a bunch of people or they kill themselves just because you were a fucking troll and a bitch. You guys don't think about this stuff when you play these games. And I'm going to say this last thing before I get off because I'm starting to get shaky how pissed off I am right now. Okay? All right? I've been playing games for over 30 years, guys. 30 motherfucking years. And when I started on fucking the Nintendo, when that came out, or I was had access to it after I had gotten the 2600 and played that forever, I got fucking Link. I got fucking, not Link, I got fucking Zelda. I went to the original Zelda. And I popped that fucking cartridge in, and I fucking put my name in, and I realized that I was starting a new adventure in my life. I had become Link. Link was now me. I was Link. I could wield a sword. I could have a shield. I could do magic. I could vanquish evil in righteousness to save the fucking princess. Games are not what they used to be, and now all I can hear about is the fucking song by Bob Seger. Let's take those old records off the shelf. I'm gonna listen to them by myself. Today's games ain't got the same soul. I like my old games and single player. Don't try to take me to a multiplayer. It's full of toxicity. Activision, Xbox, you are going to lose a customer that's been with you guys for a long time. I think I made an account on the original Xbox right around when PlayStation first came out. I made an account with Xbox 360, I think 1 or 2, and I played that for a little bit, and then I got into PlayStation, and PlayStation was my thing up until the PlayStation 4, and then I switched to Xbox, and then the Xbox One Elite, and then I got an Xbox Series 2 controller, and I've been an Xbox ever since for many years now. And in the last week, I've had more of a bad taste in my mouth with Microsoft and Xbox and Activision than I've ever had in the last 20 years. I guess I wasn't supposed to be a pro gamer. I guess I was supposed to do my woodworking and play and preach the word of God with my beautiful wife and play board games and stream that shit. So, I have a lot of thinking to do of how I want to do this. because I'm not exactly sure what my calling is right now. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I'm not exactly heartbroken. I'm just disappointed. I didn't think. I mean, I should have known that gaming would turn into this because of how much people suck and how angry people are and how much full of hatred they are. Which just leads me to believe, my wife brought up a good point, that dude was probably in the line of Cain. So they are just polluted souls who just look for fucking any which way to fucking defy God and make fun of him and his creation. So I'm really disappointed, guys. And the worst part is that when I try to request a refund, I have to wait 72 hours for them to review my fucking shit to request the refund. And I'm going to get my refunds. Because the fact that I have to use a VPN just to get online over my fucking American fucking VPN and my American fucking IP is garbage. It's garbage. Let's see what that is.